My beloved child, I reach out to you today with a heavy heart, hoping that my words will find a place in your spirit. My love for you is boundless, but when you turn away, it brings sorrow to my soul. I watch over you with compassion and patience, waiting for you to embrace the wisdom and guidance I offer. Every moment, I am by your side, desiring that you recognize my presence. When you choose to ignore my call, it saddens me deeply, for I know the burdens you carry and the peace that I long to give you. I see the challenges you face, the uncertainties that cloud your mind, and the doubts that trouble your heart. In those moments, I am the light that can lead you through the darkness. Yet when you refuse to listen, it is as if you are pushing away the very help you seek. I have given you my word, filled with promises and hope, yet you sometimes walk away from it, trying to find solutions on your own. My child, I am here to remind you that my ways are higher, and my plans for you are full of purpose. Each day I wait for you to turn towards me, to seek my face, to listen to the gentle whisper of my voice. The world is loud and full of distractions, but my voice is the one that will bring you peace. When you allow the noise of the world to drown out my message, you miss the opportunity to experience the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. I understand the pressures you feel, the demands that weigh on your shoulders, and the fears that sometimes overwhelm you. But my child, you do not have to bear these alone. I have promised to be your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Yet when you turn away, it is as if you are trying to walk this journey without me. This brings me sadness, for I know the blessings that await you when you choose to walk with me. I desire to be your guide, your protector, your source of wisdom. The path you walk is not always easy, but with me by your side, you will find strength to endure, courage to face the challenges, and peace that surpasses understanding. My child, do not ignore my message. Do not turn away from the love that I have for you. When you choose to listen, when you open your heart to my words, you will find clarity in the midst of confusion. You will find hope where there was despair and joy where there was sorrow. My child, I long for you to know the depths of my love, to experience the fullness of my grace, and to walk in the freedom that comes from knowing me. I understand that sometimes you may feel distant from me, that my voice may seem faint, and that my presence may feel far away. But know this, my child, I am always near. Even in the moments when you cannot feel me, I am working in ways you cannot see. I am orchestrating things for your good, aligning circumstances to bring about my purpose in your life. But when you ignore my message, you miss out on the fullness of what I am doing. You miss the opportunity to be a part of the greater plan I have for you. My child, I am calling you to trust me, to lean on me, and to allow me to lead you in every area of your life. When you ignore my voice, it grieves me, because I know the potential that is within you, the destiny that I have written for you. I have placed dreams in your heart, desires that align with my will. But those dreams can only come to fruition when you walk in obedience to my word. When you listen to my guidance, I will lead you to places you never imagined, to blessings that will overflow in your life. But if you continue to turn away, you hinder the work I am doing within you. My beloved child, I am here, waiting with open arms, ready to embrace you and lead you on the path that I have prepared for you. Will you listen? Will you allow my words to penetrate your heart and transform your life? Will you let go of the distractions and focus on my voice? I know that life can be overwhelming, that the cares of this world can consume your thoughts. But my message to you is one of hope, peace, and assurance. I have overcome the world, and in me, you will find rest for your soul. Do not ignore the invitation I extend to you each day. I am here, ready to walk with you through every trial, every challenge, every joy, and every sorrow. You are not alone, my child. You never have been, and you never will be. My presence surrounds you, my love upholds you, and my grace sustains you. When you acknowledge my message, you will find strength beyond your own, peace that calms the storm within, and joy that cannot be shaken. I long to see you thrive, to see you walk in the fullness of your purpose. But it begins with listening to my voice, with heeding my message. My child, do not let the noise of this world drown out the words that I speak to you. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from the truth that I am trying to impart to you. I see the potential in you, the gifts I have placed within you, and the impact you are meant to have in this world. But if you continue to ignore my message, you limit what I can do through you. My child, you were created for greatness, for a purpose that is far beyond what you can imagine. But that greatness can only be realized when you align yourself with my will. Each day is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to seek my face, to listen to the words I am speaking over your life. I am patient, I am kind, and I am here waiting for you to respond. Will you listen? Will you open your heart to my message? Will you allow me to guide you on the path that leads to life? My beloved child, I am calling out to you. Do not turn away. My message is one of love, grace, and truth. When you embrace it, you will find the peace you have been searching for, the joy that has eluded you, and the purpose that has seemed distant. My child, I am here, and I am waiting for you. My beloved child, I see the struggles you endure daily, the weight that presses upon your heart. I understand the longings within you, the silent prayers you utter in the depths of the night. Though you may feel unheard, I want you to know that every whisper reaches me. I listen to every sigh, every tear, every cry of your soul. And yet, when you turn away from my counsel, it brings grief to my spirit, for I know the peace that can be yours if only you would embrace my words. I have given you my promises, my wisdom, and my guidance. These are treasures meant to illuminate your path, to bring clarity where there is confusion, and to provide direction where there is uncertainty. But when you disregard these gifts, you walk in shadows, missing the light that can guide your steps. My child, I know that life can sometimes feel overwhelming. The pressures you face, the fears that arise, and the uncertainties that loom can make you feel isolated and lost. But you are never alone. I am always near, closer than you can imagine. Even in the darkest moments, my presence surrounds you, my love enfolds you, and my strength sustains you. But when you choose to ignore my voice, you separate yourself from the very source of life. You distance yourself from the one who desires nothing more than to walk with you, to carry your burdens, and to lead you into the fullness of all that I have for you. This is not what I desire for you, my child. I long to see you flourish, to see you rise above the challenges and live in the abundance that I have promised. Every day I extend my hand to you, inviting you to take hold of the life I offer. It is a life of peace, of joy, and of purpose, but you must choose to receive it. You must choose to listen to my voice, to follow where I lead, and to trust that my ways are good. When you do, you will find that the burdens you carry become lighter, the fears that plague you begin to fade, and the uncertainty that clouds your mind is replaced with a deep and abiding peace. I understand that trust can be difficult, especially when the storms of life seem unrelenting. But my child, I am your shelter in the storm, your refuge in times of trouble. When the winds of life blow fiercely, I am the anchor that holds you steady. When the waves of doubt and fear threaten to overwhelm you, I am the rock upon which you can stand firm. Yet when you turn away from my message, when you choose to rely on your own strength and understanding, you step outside of the protection I offer. You expose yourself to the very storms that I long to shield you from. This brings me great sorrow, for I desire nothing more than to keep you safe, to see you walk in the security of my love, and the certainty of my promises. My child, do not turn away. Do not ignore the voice that calls out to you, that beckons you to come and find rest for your soul. I am the Good Shepherd, and you are my beloved sheep. When you wander from the fold, I search for you. I call out to you, longing to bring you back into the safety of my care. There is nothing in this world that can satisfy the longings of your heart like my love can. No success, no relationship, no achievement can fill the void that only I can fill. When you seek these things apart from me, you will always come up empty, always feel a sense of lack. But when you seek me first, when you make me the center of your life, you will find that all these things are added to you in abundance. My beloved child, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you. Plans to give you hope and a future. But these plans can only unfold when you are willing to listen to my voice, to follow my leading, and to trust that I know what is best for you. When you ignore my message, you delay the fulfillment of these plans. You hinder the blessings that are waiting for you just around the corner. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you walk in the fullness of your destiny, to become all that I created you to be. But this can only happen when you choose to walk with me, to abide in my presence, and to allow my words to shape your life. My child, do not let the distractions of this world pull you away from the truth that I am speaking into your heart. There is a battle for your soul, my child. The enemy of your soul seeks to distract you, to deceive you, to lead you away from the path of life that I have laid before you. But I am here to remind you that you are not alone in this battle. I am with you, fighting on your behalf, surrounding you with my protection and covering you with my grace. But you must choose to stay close to me, to remain under my protection, to listen to my voice. When you do, the enemy's schemes will not succeed. His lies will not take root in your heart, and his attempts to lead you astray will fail. But when you ignore my message, you make yourself vulnerable to his attacks. You open the door to confusion, to fear, and to doubt. My beloved child, I am calling you to rise up, to stand firm in the truth of who I am and who you are in me. You are my beloved, my precious one, the apple of my eye. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, nothing that can diminish the value that I have placed upon you. But you must choose to believe this truth, to let it take root in your heart, and to live in the freedom that it brings. Do not let the lies of the enemy steal your joy, your peace, your purpose. Do not let the distractions of this world cause you to miss out on the abundant life that I offer. My child, I am here, waiting for you to turn to me, to listen to my voice and to receive the love that I am pouring out upon you. I know that life can be hard, that the challenges you face can sometimes feel insurmountable. But I want you to know that I am with you, that I will never leave you, that I am walking beside you every step of the way. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel overwhelmed, I am your peace. But you must choose to listen to my voice, to follow where I lead, and to trust that I am working all things together for your good. My child, do not ignore my message. Do not turn away from the love that I am offering you. It is a love that knows no bounds, a love that is steadfast and true, a love that will never fail. My beloved child, I am calling you to come closer, to draw near to me, to rest in my presence. I am calling you to lay down your burdens, to release your fears, to trust in my perfect love. When you do, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that is unshakable, and a purpose that is eternal. I know the road ahead may seem uncertain, but I am the one who goes before you, who prepares the way, who makes the crooked places straight. You do not have to walk this journey alone. I am with you, guiding your steps, leading you into the fullness of all that I have for you. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I have called you by name. You are mine. Do not turn away from my message. Do not ignore the voice of the one who loves you more than you can comprehend. I am here, waiting for you to respond, waiting for you to take my hand and walk with me into the future that I have prepared for you. My beloved child, I am here. Will you listen? Will you trust me? Will you allow me to lead you into the life that I have designed just for you? My message is one of love, hope, and promise. Do not ignore it. Embrace it, and you will find life, and life more abundantly. My beloved child, I am waiting, and I will wait as long as it takes. But my heart longs for you to respond now, to turn to me now, to receive my love now. Do not delay, my child. Do not wait another day to embrace the life that I offer. I am here. I'm calling. Will you listen? Amen.